Good morning. We're here at the Auburn Housing Meeting of May 5th. Third, sorry. Can we all stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay. Falling apart here. Do we have any public comment? Discussion and vote to approve the minutes of April 2021. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None.
Aye.
Discussion and vote to approve the check registers for March 2021. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Joyce made a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Discussion and vote to approve the check registers for April 2021. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to accept the State Department
Bless you.
Residential,
Bless you.
God bless you,
Alex.
Sharon Castino,
Catino.
same thing. Replace board member Alex Ray. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? None.
Welcome, Sharon.
Huh?
Welcome to Sharon.
Yep. And I'd like to stop for a moment at the meeting. I should have did this at the beginning of the meeting, but I would like to have a moment of silence for Alice Ray, who passed away. She was our board member. She was very helpful and served for a long, long time. Thank you.
He certainly will be
Executive
missed.
Director's Report. Say that again?
She certainly will be missed.
Yep.
Alice was a good girl.
Yep, she was a good lady.
Now, as far as the, my report, we cleaned up all the vacancies we had, now we have new ones. So we probably have at least 2 at Packagug that are open right now. And then we'll get those cleaned up.
Okay.
It's getting better, but for a while there it wasn't too good. We're housing veterans, and we did some transfers of people that needed to go from the 2nd floor to the 1st floor.
Yep.
So we have the transfers cleaned up now, and we're working off the veterans list for the rest of the vacancies. They just started cutting the grass, so that's going to be a big thing. We're getting fertilizer because we have dandelions. So we're going to get rid of the dandelions with the fertilizer. Then we've got that roofing project stalled, and we've got the sidewalk project for Packagug going forward.
Good.
We just handed out PPE. We had 2 different kinds of masks, the KN95 and the surgical masks, and hand sanitizer and just directions on how to use it, and the fact that you do still need to be wearing the mask for your own protection. So that went out this morning. So the residents will be getting that today. But the budget got reverted back because there were a couple little technical clerical errors. So we're gonna get that fixed today, and then we'll ship that off again, and then that'll be done. We had a management review remotely with the state, and I think we did pretty well.
Yep.
The only thing I got knocked on was the vacancy report, and I just don't like that. It's like it's time consuming, and if you don't have the right information coming in to plug in the system. So we had a form that wasn't being used, so now the form is gonna be used, and then I'll be able to have the information to submit the report in a timely manner.
Good.
But other than that, I think we're doing all right, aren't we, Betty?
Yep.
We still have a lot of tenants not giving us the rent recertification information, not paying the right rent, not paying any rent. So the state's aware of it, and so is HUD. So is not, but we're gonna do the best we can to get the money they owe us. They owe it, they're gonna pay.
Yep.
Either now.
Lori, are
or
there
later.
a lot of people that aren't paying or just a moderate amount?
There's actually quite a few that aren't, elderly and families.
Wow. Well, they're gonna have to pay it eventually, so.
But we've taken up people to court. It's crazy. It's like people whose income did not change with COVID and actually got stimulus money aren't paying the right rent, aren't giving us the paperwork so that we can do the correct rent. They just feel that Governor Como said they didn't have to pay, so they don't have to pay.
Governor Como.
Yeah, Como.
Yeah.
Como told them. So,
You're doing a good job.
oh, thank you, Roberta.
Yes, you guys, you're doing a real good job.
Well, we're trying.
Yep.
And
Yep.
there are things that could be better, that we could be doing better, all of us, but we're just plugging along. We had the vaccination clinic through the Board of Health at the senior center. So people received Moderna, the 2 vaccines. So that clinic is complete. As far as the Board of Health is concerned, and we're concerned, we're done.
As far as the housing goes.
Yep,
Good.
we're complete with that, and people missed out, but it was on them, not on us. So they'll have to get a hold of CVS or Walgreens or whoever to get it squared away. And then we dropped off a luncheon to the Board of Health as a thank you for providing the courteous way they handled the whole, it was very, very professionally done, I thought. So we did just drop off a luncheon this morning for them as a thank you for working with us and helping us get our residents vaccinated. It's a big thing.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I think, I went with them to pick it up. We ordered it through Park and Shop. It looked wonderful. I mean, I was very happy with it. I hope they'll be happy too, you know?
Good.
But you have to help people, thank people when they help you. I mean, that's
That's
the
right.
bottom line, you know? And people appreciate getting thanked.
And they did a real good job.
They did a real good job.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't even
good.
feel my shots.
Oh,
I didn't even feel.
I didn't feel mine either, but I didn't have mine there, but I didn't feel mine.
Which is a good thing. It's less,
Yep, so
makes people less fearful.
We haven't had really any complaints from any of the tenants that,
I haven't heard any.
no.
And it was convenient, you know, they didn't have to go to Gillette Stadium or wherever. They
Yeah,
just went to
you
the
ain't
senior
kidding.
center. And we need to thank the senior center for opening the building for us, for that. We'll send
that's
them,
right.
you
Yeah.
know? I mean, it was easier for them to have it than it was for us to have it.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know, so I think it worked out very well. But we'll send a letter to Julie thanking the, to let her know that we were very thankful for the job the Board of Health did. Because they work for her, so we need to let her know.
Yeah, but sometimes they forget they work for
Laurie,
residents.
I have, Wayne, I have one question I'd like to ask Laurie.
Go right ahead, Roberta.
Okay. Laurie, how are we doing on our utilities? Did they go up a lot with more people being home a lot? And are they way out of line, or are they even? I looked at them all, but I don't know, I don't have the papers for last month.
Well, we were part of that deal with the town, where the town got a reduced rate. They lumped us in with them, so we get that savings. Then we're involved in a solar farm, Hilltop Solar. It's out in Charlton, so we get a savings we get credit for that. So I haven't seen.
Okay, that's good, thank you. And it's good for the public to know how we're working together with all the boards, and I appreciate your comments.
Yeah. So I mean, I haven't noticed a significant increase, and I mean, a lot of them left the lights on anyway, you know, and I didn't really notice that much of a difference. And we get a lot of bills that no charge, no payment due, so that's a good thing,
That's a real good thing.
you know?
And I also wanted to know with the town water and town sewerage, because of the problems that we've had with some of the plumbing being blocked, you know, on the outside from.
The water and sewer bills, there was an increase. So,
Okay,
but I got an increase at home too, so I'm just assuming that
Right.
the rates went up, and so ours went up too. But
great.
we have the
But
money.
I know we're repairs done, that's why I asked.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
You all set?
Yeah.
All right, we have any member items? Anybody? I guess not. Public comment? Nothing? I need a new date for next month's meeting and a time. Are you doing that, Roberta?
Yeah, what did you say?
Well, what's the first Tuesday in June?
The first Tuesday in June is June 1st.
Okay, at 10 o'clock?
I can do, I can't do that. I have a meeting every Tuesday at, from 9:30 to 11.
All right, so what about Wednesday?
Wednesday I can do.
June 2nd. What about you, Monica?
Yes, that's good.
10 o'clock, June 2nd. You guys all
That's
set?
good, yep.
How about you, Joyce? Well, you
Get a
soon-
body company.
well, if you can't get here, Joyce, then we'll do remote. Okay?
And I could also do the afternoon on Tuesday.
No, we're not doing the afternoon.
Okay.
We'll go at Wednesday the 1st at 10 o'clock
Second.
on June
2nd,
June 2nd.
which is a Wednesday.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, that's wise. Okay.
So it's Wednesday,
So
June
it's
2nd
June-
at 10 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay?
you got it. Yep.
So that's it.
Thank you.
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.